Once there was a young native man wandering along the river, foraging and hunting about when he encountered an Englishman. Now the Englishman was trying to poke fun at this young man, trying to get at him in a way and poke a little fun at his beliefs, when the Englishman said to him, "You natives are so silly. You believe in such silly things, like you believe that all these animals here in the forest are your brothers and your sisters. Isn't that true?" The young native thought for a moment. "Yes, it is true that I believe I am brother to the animals here in the forest. Take the deer, for example. Does the deer not hunt the same woods that I hunt for its food? If it's thirsty, does it not go to the same creek that I drink from for its water? And if we were to cut the deer, does it not have flesh and blood just as I do, and you as well?" The Englishman seen that the young native was a little bit wiser than he was giving him credit for, but he wanted to trip him up. So he replied, "All right, I'll give you that about the deer, but what about, say, the weasel? The other night I had a weasel get into my hen house and it killed every chicken in the place. It couldn't drink all the blood, it couldn't eat its fill, it just killed them all. Is that one of your brothers? A vicious, bloodthirsty animal?" The young native replied, "Ah, the weasel. I can answer that question about the weasel, but I feel I must first try to explain. You see, the weasel is a noble creature, and in his natural environment, in his natural realm, if he's a good weasel, he'll go out and he'll make his hunt, find his kill, drink of its blood, fill on its feast, and go off into the forest to continue its purpose. However, when the weasel gets inside of a hen house, he finds himself out of his natural environment. He finds himself in a manufactured world. In the manufactured world, we're confronted with all these wants and all these desires, and we forget our natural path and our purpose. So the weasel, he goes into a frenzy, killing them all. So you ask, is the weasel my brother? I would answer, yes. But in a way, aren't we all weasels in a hen house? I hope you enjoyed this short story, but before I go, a quick question. What is your natural purpose? Do you know? Or has it been lost inside this manufactured world, covered up by all the wants and desires? I am Winut. You can call me Yankee, and until our trails meet again, I hope all your adventures are awesome. Winishita for watching, and Lopich Canal.